What's good, Audiotree lovers? It's me, Psalm 1, global hip-hop treasure and Michelin-starred yapper, back with another fire session. And today is Tuesday, March 25th, 2025. And for those subscribed to the channel, you know we love y'all. But if you're new to the channel, come get this love. More subs means more great bands pulling up. So go on and press that little button and then follow Audiotree on platforms like Spotify, because why wouldn't you do this? It's like simple math. And we are eating today in studio, kids, because we got Ashes to Amber straight out of Los Angeles. The bedroom pop project of Kane Acosta has gone international, slinging psychedelic beach pop and expertly crafted post-wave jams, and we are so stoked to have them here today. So please get ready, ladies, and gentlemen, for Ashes to Amber.
Something for you, not my home, not my space. so much. Thank you so much. Ever seen the Cars movie? Thank you again.
Hey everybody, I consider myself an extremely smart person, but there's something that confuses me a lot over here at Audiotree. 88% of our viewership is not subscribed to the channel, and that's like crazy to me. So I need a favor from you. If you watch the videos and you love the videos and you're not subscribed, please, it's a free and simple way to support the channel. Just hit that subscribe button. And when you do that, we promise you that we will continue to build this channel out, bring you the best bands, listen to your feedback, honestly bring the bands that you want to see more here at Audiotree. So make sure you sub up and we can continue to make this the best music channel on YouTube. Yes, yes, yes. We are here with Ethan, Kane, Gusby, and Matt, better known as Ashes to Amber. So before we even get started, I feel left out of the group chat. Everyone's wearing shades. I'm not. Oh. What happened?
Do we have more?
We can get you a pair.
Nah, we can't. Nah, it's too late. But don't do that again, man. Just tell me.
Got it. That's my bad. It's on me.
Where are all of you from?
Me and Gusby were both from Orange County, and we grew up 15 minutes away from each other, but we didn't know each other till college. So It's crazy we were so close together, and we didn't meet till like 5 years ago. We all met in college, and then these geezers are from New Jersey.
We also didn't meet until we came to LA to go to college.
Shout out Randolph, New Jersey.
Shout out Scotch Plains, New Jersey.
Shout out Santa Ana.
Yes, shout out. So your tour vlogs are super entertaining.
Oh, you watched them? That's sick.
I watched a few, yes.
What was your favorite one?
I don't know if I would say favorite,
What?
but they're all entertaining. You give most of what you capture to us, or is there like a secret vault we'll never be allowed to see?
No, there's definitely a secret vault.
It's definitely a director's cut.
Yeah, I want to see the director's cut because of what you show is insane.
It's on Patreon.
Okay, so yeah, starting a
$1
Patreon.
month.
Next, the next song is "Follow Me on Patreon."
Yeah, follow me on Patreon.
Bangers only.
Kane and Gusby, growing up in Orange County, were you more of Disneyland kids or Knott's Berry Farm kids?
Knott's.
Disneyland.
Oh.
Mm.
There's a separation between us now.
There.
There's a
What
question
about
we've never
not
been
scary
asked.
farms though?
Oh.
I never
Come on
went.
now.
I wasn't cool enough.
What?
All the cool kids went.
So have you been to either of those two places?
Yes. I traveled a bit as a young child. I went to Disneyland and Knott's Berry Farm as a young one.
And where did you lie?
I'm a Knott's Berry Farm
Yeah,
fan. I mean, it was Snoopy and also Disneyland. Universal Studios was more my thing.
Whoa. Never
Space Mountain though.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, good stuff.
California Screaming
That's true.
before it became
That's true, I
Incredicoaster.
forgot.
They got Star Wars Land too now.
I guess that's California
I
Adventure.
gotta go back.
I've never been to any of these places.
I stalked your TikTok along with your YouTube, and you want steaks in Omaha.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
What do you want out of Chicago?
I don't know. I've never been here, and the first thing I saw when I pulled up was how grandiose it was.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of see it as the city of dreams. I hope all my wildest dreams come true here, because I've been in New York before. It was fun, but when I saw this place, I was like, whoa, look at that building. So I hope my dreams come true. I don't know what that means, but I think I'll know when it happens.
It's
I
a
need a hot dog with a pickle on it.
Glizzy's.
Need that.
Architecture, it's good stuff here.
Glizzy's in architecture.
And the
Yeah,
bean.
yes, exactly.
And the bean.
And
the bean,
Touch the bean.
of course.
Is the river still green?
Nah, they got up out of here as soon
got
as
rid of
St. Patrick's Day was over. So.
I wanted to see that.
I've been on tour with someone who absolutely needed iced coffee before we did anything else that day, and a person who needed Chinese food in every city. Who amongst you have tour needs that absolutely cannot be ignored, and what are they?
I don't eat gluten.
No gluten for you.
No gluten for me. So many protein hamburgers, so much lettuce wrap stuff.
We need eggs and potatoes in every single city of every variety.
Okay. Any cities where the eggs and potatoes were particularly superior?
Atlanta.
Waffle House states.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah,
No
the
fight. You didn't get in fights, right?
No, but the Waffle House in Austin. Who actually I feel like I don't want to make comments on them, but
Don't call out the specific Waffle Houses.
you guys are great.
It's too
Thanks.
Here's another favorite tequila.
Ooh, shout out
Casamigos
Corlejo.
Okay.
Corlejo Reposado Gas.
on Danzatron. So good.
Least favorite tequila.
Ooh, Jose Cuervo Gold.
Yeah, that's valid.
Warm gold.
Jose Cuervo
Like
Silver,
vodka.
not bad.
Jose
It's
Cuervo's
not
gonna be
good.
my answer.
It's not good. I saw that on one
not
of the
great.
tour vlogs, and I was like, "Why are y'all doing this?"
Was that on the roof in Hawaii?
I think so. I think that was it.
me.
So let's get messy. Kane, your love of Jeff Beck, Jimi Hendrix, and Eric
yeah.
Johnson, well documented. But let's get messy. One gotta go.
Okay, well, it changes now, and this is gonna sound crazy.
Mm-hmm. Don't cancel.
I'm trying to fill space right now. Jimmy's gotta go.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
What?
That is crazy.
Canceled.
I would have thought Jeff Beck, man. Rest in
Oh,
peace.
he's so
though.
good at the whammy bar. And Eric's got scales. Take it back.
Take it back. You come back.
From a well, I don't know. That's just the craziest question I've ever been asked before.
I try.
I honestly don't think I can answer that question. I'd rather
That's fair.
I'd rather give up guitar first than pick between them. So
That's fair. The music video for Astro is hella cool.
it's not me on the bike.
It's like a scary GTA mission.
Yeah.
How did that video come about? Whose ideas were getting tossed at the wall?
I have a friend back home. His name's David. We went to school together, and he had like all these crazy ideas for some music videos. Some are coming out later, and then we kind of did the run between some punks. And I, for some reason, when I release an album, I want to like just get it out and just chug out these albums, but content for them kind of just comes out as it goes. So like the video came out like last November, but the song came out years ago. So it's kind of just like, let's just make videos for the stuff anyways, so like they don't die, you know.
What's David's last name again?
Linkletter. It's a goat.
That guy's super cool.
But it was just like, I don't know, he came up with like this spooky idea, and I'm a pretty anxious person, and like we were like shooting in like all these weird places, and I was kind of freaking out the whole time. So like I think it portrayed nicely because I looked so scared in some of these. It was all genuine.
You're like, I was really scared.
I was really scared.
Yeah, it's a great video. So let's get back to the music.
Yeah. Intro.
Sensations wanna make me dance. I'm high off something, touching plates of grass. Now I'm holding hands, but you're letting go. You're losing me, so I'm grabbing hold of 20 sensations that'll make me dance, dance, dance. All these things that I've never seen or been a part of romantically. And did you ever care? Did you ever dare? I stared at you. What a beautiful thing. It's only sensations wanna make me dance. I'm high off something, touching plates of grass. Now I'm holding hands, but you're letting go. You're losing me, so I'm grabbing hold of 20 sensations that'll make me dance, dance, dance. And did you ever care? Did you ever dare? I stared at you. What a beautiful thing. It's 20 sensations wanna make me dance. I'm high off something, touching plates of grass. Now I'm holding hands, but you're letting go. You're losing me, so I'm grabbing hold of 20 sensations that'll make me dance, dance, dance. Good stuff. Left me with home to find myself in a world unknown. Surround me with your soul. Is a friend of mine who left his home, craving outlandish conceptions. Slowly morph into all my confessions. Tonight I ride alone under midnight sessions. I find myself feeling up in the city at the outskirts of infinity, and I keep going off into foreverland. I keep moving on for forever, man. I'll never land, gazing out into the void of everything I doubt, and I forever need the deception slowly morphed into all my confession. Tonight I'll ride alone under midnight sessions. I found myself feeling up in the city at the outskirts of infinity, and I keep going off into foreverland. I keep moving on for forever, man. Oh, Neverland. And now I stand waiting at the outskirts, just gazing, praying we'll get lost here soon. I found myself feeling up in the city at the outskirts of infinity, and I keep going off into foreverland. To keep moving on for forever, man. I'll never. Thank you. Trust me, slushy ice curse beneath us, between us, and tiger paw prints lie. And it's so mysterious, and sometimes pretty nice to have a belly full of wine and a devil made of ice. Too many times and too much fun. A lover boy on the run. A line the mind's like mine to cries, and it's fine. I'm on the go. I never stay too long anymore, unless you know I'm the tiger in the snow. I used to drink to grin, spin into my lovin', and oh so pretty friends permit me permission. No end in sight, mischief. No one to fight this. In the tiger's proud within, lying about some lion. A shiny ornament on the hood caught my gaze, so I dozed away to Purple Haze on the radio. In a trance going 95, pondering about her eyes. I love them like blue skies, but now brown is just so nice. And too many times and too much fun. Lover boy on the run. Align the minds like mine to cries, and it's fine. I'm on the go. I never stay too long anymore, unless you know I'm the tiger in. I used to drink to grin, spin into my lovin'. And oh so pretty friends permit me permission. No end in sight, mischief. No one to fight this. In the tiger's prow within, lying about some alliance.
synth master over here.
6 patches. It's too many.
You sounded so good, bro.
Dude, you sounded better.
Oh, this
Talk
is
about
nice.
this later.
We just heard Pipes and Tigers, a sweet little ditty by none other than Ashes to Amber. Kane, you said something in our last interview chunk about making videos for older songs, and I think more artists need to do that. Like, just wanted to reiterate that to our at-home audience. Make those vids, and you too. Make songs and then make vids for them, even if they're like years down the line.
Yeah, I don't know what it's all about, the content push. Get the song out, get all this stuff. Like, just, I feel like you should feel the flow. You shouldn't feel rushed, so.
Absolutely. How much pressure do you feel to be a successful musician and a heartthrob at the same time?
26%.
26% pressure.
And the heart, 26% to the heartthrob as well.
Okay. And then 74%, I'm just going with the flow.
Yes.
Okay. I like the stats. I like the numbers. You're 5 albums deep. What's the biggest lesson you've learned since releasing your first album, Jade?
That's a great question. To be honest, like, as the albums go by, the first album that originally came out, it just seemed so in the flow, and everything else that came out after that, I felt like I was like in the box trying to figure out how to elevate and get new sounds and all this stuff. And I think that the 2 that had followed that started retracting from like the love and joy of creating an album. So I think it was all a learning process. So the main thing I learned was like enjoy the music and focus less on pushing this master album and all this stuff. Just like put some songs together, and if you enjoy it, cut it off, put it out, and there's always going to be a next one, you know? Don't sit on something for too long. So I learned how to bring the joy back into it.
Nice.
Would you say don't be too precious with your creative process?
Yes.
Cool.
What do you mean by precious?
Some people precious. It took me 2.5 years to write this song. It's like, why? Did you sit down for 3 hours and try and do it, you know? Like, I understand maybe producing it, but if you think it's good, just put it out. Maybe people will like it.
I was going to ask that, like, since you write and produce a lot of your music, like, how did your creative process, like, how does it look these days? Are you someone who writes constantly, or do you go through phases of inspiration?
It's definitely in phases. I think I garner a lot of my inspiration from like weather and heartbreak. So it depends if like how the sun is shining and the clouds are moving together, and I'll be like, okay, I'm sad, I'm writing a song. Or if my heart gets broken, I'm like, okay, I'm sad, I'm writing a song.
Super easy to do it after that.
Yeah,
you know?
that's the one perk to sadness. Just write bangers.
That's why you shouldn't date a writer. But, you know, never mind. Well, that's a different topic.
Yearning.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, yearning is good. I love that. Yeah. Audiotree is a great time, but at its core, it's a music discovery platform. Can you tell me a moment in your career where you realized that you were being discovered and you were going up a level or two? I feel like I know the answer to this, but it might be different in your mind. Like, was it an album, a show, or a song where you were like, bing, this is it?
I think honestly, for me, it was the first time somebody just wrote to me and said, I really like your song, and they were from a different state. I was like, whoa, you're in Kansas? So that was honestly it for me. I wasn't like looking for anything like crazy and big, because it was very hobbyistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it was hobbyistic for the first couple years. And then once people started like realizing it, I was like, oh, that's pretty sweet. So it wasn't anything like I got a trophy or like a medal.
You didn't get a trophy?
Mm-mm.
Damn. Are you using Ableton still these days, or what DAWs are floating your?
Ableton is the best DAW.
Cap.
Whoa, what are you thinking, Ethan?
This guy uses
Logic.
Cubase, bro.
I use Logic. I use the
said
Apple
Cubase.
Ableton. I would never touch Cubase. I know some people that can really move in Cubase, though.
Shout out Noah Ehler.
Shout out Noah Eller.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Logic, but I see the benefits of Ableton for sure.
I'm
more so impressed that he can move around it, you know.
I'm a very just colorful person. I like when it comes to pedals, like if they look nice to me, I'm like, that's perfect. I'm not really in for sounds. With Ableton, you can just like look at all these like nice earth tones. I'm like, yeah, it's purple. I like it. So
I like changing the colors in Ableton. That's
Yeah.
my
Ableton
favorite.
definitely looks way better,
Yeah.
for sure.
spaceships.
You can get the Ableton skin in Logic.
Yeah,
Nah.
that's doing too much though.
Yeah.
We're starting to
Shout out
nerd
Jason
out
Ryan.
really here. I like
We're
it.
a bunch of nerds.
I read somewhere you're putting out a 35-song album this year. Is that a lie?
Yeah. Well, it was originally 100, and then I was like, maybe 75, and then I brought it down to 35, and I was like, I think this is too much. I had the idea, and then Mac DeMarco did it. Not saying that you can't do something somebody else does, but
Sure.
he did it first. Legendary, not gonna lie. So then I was like, shoot. So then I'm just gonna break it up into more albums.
Yeah. How many songs do you have in the tuck?
In the tuck, I have probably 113.
Okay.
That's a guesstimate.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Still a lot. So you're about to play a fan fave and one of my personal faves.
Yeah, so
After you charted #1 on Apple Music a few years ago, how did you stay grounded in just making good tunes, or did you?
I was just sad, and I wrote songs. So it's just kind of how it goes.
Yeah.
It just, that one happened to do well on Apple Music. Don't know
Yeah,
why.
it's just like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
For sure. Okay. Well, let's get into it.
Yeah. I should have done this earlier. I was told to do this earlier, but I didn't.
You're good.
So awkward. Everyone stare at him.
Kane.
Point and laugh.
Kane.
Thank you, Audiotree, for letting me borrow this guitar. And for letting us be here today.
Thanks, Audiotree.
Audiotree is super dank.
You guys are cool.
You ready, bud?
I can't fall asleep till you heebie jeebies got my skin crawling, toss and turning in my dreams, tackle you down some wood stairs till you're falling and staring into me. It seems today lackless loving all your things today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe you can stay in my head, baby. Can't you understand? You're unique to me. Too much vacancy, so draw your brain, hypnotize me. I'll draw my car 50 hours for your heebie jeebies. Your heebie jeebies. Your heebie jeebies. And I won't say it's me. Talk about cutting off some things that gives me fever dreams. And I got the rollies in my dreams. Tackle you down some wood stairs till you're falling and staring into me. It seems today lackluster loving all your things today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe you can stay in my head, baby. Can't you understand? You're unique to me. Too much vacancy, so draw your brain, hypnotize me. I'll drop my car 50 hours for your heebie. Thanks. Moving back. Feeling thinking we're silly, thinking about the masses. Thinking why the world keeps
Thank you. Now the classic.
Playing the hits.
The hits now.
Fantasy and I'm voodoo palace for you and me. But I see over that I'm getting older. Some weeks are colder, but the days they get shorter and more try to slaughter. But I'm left okay. She's my iris, she's my tongueless, she's my city wasted, killing patience. I'd love to count the days, but they just went by. I'd love to count the days, but they passed on by. Said I'd love to count the days, but they're gone with time. Under influence of all your feels and you talk, you try, but you're lost so you cry. But do not worry, it'll all be behind. 'Cause she's my iris, she's my tongueless, she's my city wasting, killing patience. I'd love to count the days, but they just went by. But in time, it's come with time, from time to time. But maybe it's time, baby, it's time, no time. One more for you.
I like this one.
Yes, I'm staying.
She was an extraterrestrial type of kid who pulled yourself just a little bit. Oh, come on, you're just young man. Listen to the words of Supremo Gas, cans dusting, the loving, indoctrinate all else over nothing. Charismatic, you scum, so handsomely with everyone, obsolete next to love. But I know the wrong inside me. I'll fix it up like Scotch tape could bind me. Now no one can find me in the lover girl go. Listen to the words, listen to the words. And never say you'll be afraid. Just be that kid so handsomely and always live. Never grow up, don't let your heart slip. Make me sure, just make me sure. Double check, but I knew it. So stupid. in the love of go. Listen to the words, listen to the words. You never say you'll be afraid. Just be that kid so into me and always live. Never grow up, don't let your heart slip. Thank you.
Yes, a massive thank you to Ashes to Amber for joining us today. And as always, major love to our camera ops, engineers, dogs, editors, and artists here at Audiotree, spreading the gospel of live music. And I don't know if the camera ops caught that, but me and Gusby just had a March Madness style rock, paper, scissors tournament.
Who won?
Me, duh, come on. Come on.
Let's
go, Sam.
Record all tour, man.
These absolute sweetie pies are on tour right now and will definitely be beating the road down in the future. So please get tickets when they're in your area, buy all of their merch, and also get into the latest album, The American Junkie, because it's seriously good, and I know you want to do that. So go on and do that. And like I always say, babes, likes are good, but subscribing to Audiotree means you get these dope videos at the top of your feed as soon as they drop. Get cool merch at audiotree.shop. And if you want just the session audio, you can get it on streaming things like Apple Music. Finally, follow Audiotree on social media for more fun content. This is Psalm 1 signing off, and I always say, kids, stay dangerous and drive safe, all right? Please, please. All right, I'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
Peace.